Attention, businesses urgently need your help. You've seen these little black and white square-looking QR codes around town, but don't know exactly what they are or how to use them, or especially how to design them correctly? You've seen restaurants and other local businesses using them to market their products, goods, and services, and wish you could be doing the same thing in your business, but you don't know how to get started. Quick response codes, also known as QR codes, are easy to use, and more people are starting to use them on a daily basis. In fact, the QR code scans have quadrupled globally in 2022 with a 443% scan increase, and that trend will only continue to grow. It basically works like this. You place or print a QR code anywhere, for example, on websites, business cards, postcards, magazines, social media ads, anywhere you could think of. Your customers can then simply scan it with their smartphone to go to a destination or offer of your choice. Now, the possibilities are endless. Here are just a few examples of what you could do with QR codes. With a simple scan, take people to your website, have them join your mailing list, leave your business a review, automatically store your business information in your customer's smartphone, easily give the customers access to your Wi-Fi network, pull up directions to your business or upcoming events, automatically send you a text with your customer's phone number, which is great for text message marketing. Easily take someone to your Facebook, Twitter, or other social media channels. The problem is designing pro-quality QR codes that stand out from the crowd, requires great design skills and experience, or paying expensive designers forever to design them for you. Until now, that is, because introducing to you QuickQR PRO right here, right now, the easy-to-use Pro QR code design software that helps you quickly start designing pro-quality, branded, unique, and trackable QR codes in a minute or less. Offer a valuable, high-demand service to businesses that they need right now. No design skills are required. It's built for beginners. 14 different QR code types to choose from, and more are on the way. QuickQR PRO does both static and dynamic QR codes, real-time QR code previews as you go through the design process. Instantly download your QR codes in PNG or SVG formats. Design QR codes in any language. Make your QR codes stand out from the crowd. Choose from dozens of done-for-you QR code shapes that represent different business niches. You can easily edit and manage your QR codes anytime. Access analytics to see how your QR codes are performing over time. Step-by-step documentation and video training included, and we provide everything you need to get started today. But as exciting as all this is, it's just the tip of the iceberg of what QuickQR PRO can do. So what are you waiting for? If you're ready to make your QR codes stand out from the crowd, grab QuickQR PRO now for a low one-time payment.
Hi guys, it's Tony and welcome to this quick demo of QuickQR PRO. So once you've purchased QuickQR PRO and you've logged into your account, you'll be in your main dashboard here. Now this is a fresh account that I've set up just for demo purposes, so as you can see I've no QR codes created or saved currently. But once you've logged in for the first time, this is exactly what you'll see, and literally to create your first QR code all you need to do is this. Just click create, choose which type of QR code you want to create. It's obviously going to depend on your project, but for demo purposes I'll choose the dynamic option URL QR code. I'll use Google as my destination URL, just for demo purposes, but this could be any URL that you choose from. It can go to your website, it can go to an offer, it can go wherever you want. The destination URL can be anything you choose. And if you decide later on you want to change that, because it's a dynamic QR code, you can also do that, yeah. So once you've entered your destination URL, just click next. And you're now in the main design editor. And you've so many options to choose from here, guys. Once you're familiar with the software, you'll be able to create unique branded and remember the trackable QR codes in a minute or less, basically. But obviously that's once you familiarize yourself with the software and the process. Once the design process is what I'm talking about, basically. This video is going to take a little bit longer than a minute or so because I'm explaining everything in detail to you the best I can. Yeah. So as I say, now you're in the main design editor, and you've got a few different options. You can use a solid color, you can use a gradient, lots of different options for your gradient there. You can also use an image. So as an example, if I decided I wanted to use a picture of myself, I can do that. And this can be obviously any picture of your choosing that can represent your business, yourself, your product, your service, whatever. And as you see, instantly you've got, I've turned myself into a quite snazzy QR code, yeah? Let's say I don't want an image, so we'll remove that. Let's say I just want, you've obviously got the gradient option. And as you can see, the preview on the right hand side automatically updates as you're going through the design process, yeah? Obviously you've got the gradient option with all these options that you can use as well, or you can use a solid color. Now the software can generate color palettes for you, so you can randomize different color palettes and use one that you feel might be appropriate for your project, yeah. Or you can use a color picker. So let's say I wanted red. I can choose that and it'll update on the preview on the right hand side, yeah. Let's say I just want to go back to white. I can do that. And that's the same for, that's for the fill color. It's the same for the eye external color, same for the eye internal color, and same for the background. Obviously it depends whether you have the background enabled or not. If you disable it, again the preview is updated. It's not really made any difference on this because there's no color involved, but if you do enable it, you can then, let's say I want to make it red, I can do that. It'll update on the preview, and as you can see, looks pretty cool. But I'll turn that back to white for now. You can then select different modules, you can select different finders, you can select different finder dots. A better explanation of what these are you will find in the members area, guys. I'm not going to explain each one of these in detail right now because the demo video will be too long, yeah? But as you can see, you've got lots of different options to choose from regarding your modules, your finders and your finder dots, yeah? We've then got some very cool shapes that represent different niche categories, different niche businesses. We're adding to these all the time, guys, especially we're adding more shapes that represent more local business types, yeah. We're focusing on that. But for example, if you were into e-commerce, if this project was for any, if you were designing a QR code for an e-commerce project or your client's e-commerce project, you might decide you want to use a shopping bag. And again, the preview will update, but for demo purposes, we'll use a circle. You can also choose a frame color, and again, you can randomize color palettes, or you can use a color selector. Let's say I want to choose red again. I'll choose that just for this demo purpose, as you can see. Now you can also choose a preset logo. Got quite a few to choose from here, especially for social media. But let's say I want to choose YouTube. Alternatively, you can upload your own logo that represents your business, your brand, your product, your service, whatever. just browse, find the file on your local PC and upload your own logo. But I'll stick with the preset for demo purposes, yeah. Now you can have the logo background enabled or not. If you do, you can obviously choose the logo background color. If you don't, then it'll stay as is, yeah. Oh, sorry, it'll remove any background altogether. You can choose a background shape. We've currently got circle selected, but we can quite easily change that to a square. I'll take it back to circle, yeah. And as we've just said, you can choose the background color as well. You can choose the background size. You can choose the logo size. If you choose the upload your own logo option and your logo is too big, the software will prompt you. It will tell you that the logo's too big. And the reason it's telling you that is because it will affect the functionality, the actual QR code working correctly. Once you add it to a website, add it to some print ready materials, whatever the case may be. So that prompt is there so that you can then use a logo sizer and reduce the logo size if necessary, yeah. But I say you'll see that quite clear prompt saying your logo's too big, you need to reduce the size, else it'll affect functionality. The software will automatically prompt you to do that if that's the case. As it's not doing that in this instance, I know that the logo is the correct size. It's not going to affect the functionality of the QR code, yeah. And you can adjust the horizontal position, the vertical position, the rotation. We've also got some very cool stickers that we're adding to as well. There'll be more available over time, but I'll choose the Scan Me or the Scan Me one for this demo purpose. You've got tons of different fonts to choose from. You can choose italic, you can increase the weight to make it more bold if you want to, as I've just done. You can see there's a drop shadow here. You can have that enabled or not. You can change the text to whatever you want, so I'll put visit my website, and you can have the text color whatever you want as well. So let's say I want to change the text to red, and let's say I want to change the text background color to black. As you see, the preview's updating, yeah. And I think that looks pretty cool already, but you can adjust the text size if necessary, yeah. Once you've completed and gone through that design process, and I think it's fair to say, we've left no stone unturned here. We're just touching the tip of the iceberg on the design possibilities, because there's so much functionality in QuickQR Pro, yeah. But once you've gone through that design process and you're happy, click Next. And you would then just give your QR code a name. I'll just put Tony Demo. And you would just download your QR code in SVG or PNG format. And that is it, guys. You can then go and use that QR code wherever you want. Click Close. And now you will see you've got a QR code saved in your dashboard. You can edit this going forward if you want to. You can, because it's a dynamic QR code, you can check the stats, you can archive it, or depending on what option you chose for QuickQR Pro, whether you chose commercial or pro, you will have the copy function, because once you've designed the perfect QR code, you may not want to start from scratch again next time. You may want to copy that QR code and use it in a future project, and that's what this copy function does. It allows you to basically duplicate the perfect QR code you've already designed. Now, if you archive any of your QR codes, guys, and later on you think, oh God, I wish I had an archive that, I want to get it back for a particular project, we've got you covered. All you need to do is go to your archived, and you will click Restore, and that will restore the QR codes that you choose back to your main dashboard. Okay, guys. I hope you can see how fantastic QuickQR Pro is just from that quick demo, and you've got lots of potential here to use these QR codes on your own projects, offer it as a paid service to your clients, offer it as a paid service on freelancing sites to generate more income. Yeah, the possibilities are endless basically. But yeah, thanks for stopping by to check out the demo, and I look forward to seeing you in the members area, and enjoy QuickQR Pro. Bye for now.